In this lesson, your class will build on what they've learned already about news reporting and think about its role within the world. Pupils will understand how a news story breaks and develops over time. But most importantly, they'll see how news can hold power to account, resulting in real-world consequences and positive change. It's a good idea to print enough copies of the headlines and summaries resource, so there's one for each pair or group. Think about whether you want to include the dates on the summaries or not. Covering them up will add extra challenge to this activity. Watch any video explainers and pre-read any written explainers before the lesson, so you can anticipate the kinds of questions that might come up. And remember to read the core knowledge and skills section of the lesson plan. The starter activity for this lesson introduces the concept of power through roleplay. Share the Powerful People roleplay resource and have your pupils explore the questions for each scenario. They should think about who has power in each scenario and how others feel about the decisions made by those in power. After each of the scenarios have been discussed, work as a class to come up with a definition of power. Before moving into the main activity, use the questions on the lesson plan to further your pupils' thinking and get them to think about why it's important to challenge power sometimes. In the main learning activity, pupils will explore a real story where reporting brought it to the attention of the public and resulted in real change for those affected. Begin by sharing the explainers about the story and use the questions on the lesson plan to get them thinking about power and fairness. They should then read the summaries and headlines of the news reports. As your pupils organise these into chronological order, have them think about who has the most and least power in each of the reports. The class definition decided in the starter will help with these discussions. Once your class has those summaries in order, use the questions from the lesson plan to explore how power changed, why, and what this meant for those involved. To end the lesson, revisit the role-play activity from the start. Use the questions from the lesson plan to see whether your pupils' perception of power has changed. Be sure to check the extension opportunities on the lesson plan for more ideas about how to go deeper into this story and what it means to challenge power. In the next lesson, pupils will learn strategies for spotting real or fake news.